flex up, I get too much room.
What's good, y'all? It's KJ2 Elite, KJ2 Flyer. I know the vibes. Next up, we got the 2024 XXL freestyle with Big S the Plug, Bossman D-Lo, and Made It Dawn. Now, I did see some of this, so technically it's not a full authentic reaction, but I didn't see all of it, so we're going to react to it, talk about the freestyle, and talk about XXL as a whole. And before we get into this, tap into the Twitch, tap into the Discord, tap into all of that. And now let's just get into it. This is my first time listening to him, to be honest, so I don't know his sound. And I didn't listen to his part either.
Hey, let's go. You know I rip 600. A bitch nigga reach for my chain and this bitch on my soul. Then that boy gotta go. The baddest of bitches be on me and all of my niggas. Soon as we hit the dough, she really was selling them rocks till I started progressing and saving life. See, really, I'm kind of the biggest. They call me Big X. Baby, if you didn't know, he named a top 5 in the city and don't mention me. Then he play with his nose. These niggas get caught in these gyms and go sit in that cell and can't stick to the code. Nigga, you pussy. I heard that you froze your partner. Red, y'all know to be told.
That's it? Like I said, I didn't see all of it, but only that was like what, 20 seconds. It's decent. It was decent. That's all I can say so far. It's all right. It's 50-50 right now.
Come here, baby. You so goddamn fine. What's your number? I've been beating up the road. I got scars on my knuckle. Cheat chasing, highway speed racing, doing a Honda. I'm in traffic, driving fucking G-Wagon like a Honda. Niggas hate cause they ain't nuts. Fuck them niggas, I'm rich as fuck. You looking for me, I'm cooking up. Where it's at, I'm pushing up. Money good, trout swinging. I'm beating the pot up like I'm angry. I can run it up with no angle.
Yo.
I got...
Tell me why, Bossman D-Lo, like, when someone says, oh, is he a rapper? Like, you think of Bossman D-Lo. Like, whenever I think of, like, just a typical rapper, I think of Bossman D-Lo. Like, the way he raps, the way his aesthetic is just rapper. It's just like he's a rapper. It's a rapper-esque. Like, I can't just, he's just a rapper. Like, it's the most, like, he's the base. That's what I meant. He's the blueprint, kind of. Not in terms of, oh, he's so great. Like, just like what I think a rapper looks like. Like, I don't know. It's weird. It's like, he's like the generic 2K build, basically. Like, he's the prospect build. And then you build off of that.
Chicken like Bojangle, I got chicken like Zaxby, nigga. Want some? Get at me, nigga. I'm Mr. Beat the fucking road. I'm Mr. Fuck up traffic, nigga. I'm on a jet, drinking champagne with no ice, nigga. I got too much dog shit on me, run a light, nigga. Fuck the lanes, you look better with a boss, baby. I buy you chrome heart, let me nail you to the cross, baby. You look good in that dress, but take it off, baby.
I'll buy you chrome hearts, let me nail you to the cross, baby. I'm not seeing how that goes together.
Yeah, bitches trying to count me out, and that shit ain't adding up, huh? It's a 5th Cypher, I smoked this year, I still ain't passed the blunt, huh? Ever since I hit the scene, I got all these bitches gagged. 101 custom jeans, couple beans to pop a tag. She keep dropping all this music, someone tell her that it's whack. All the streams of income, I feel like I'm costing that. 100 racks in my bag, 100 pounds on my neck. I just left the Louis store, and there ain't no Louis left. My closet got more owls than sacks, that shit look like the outlet. My dress still smelling like the model, this fit ain't even out yet. I've been killing all you hoes, little bitch, I'm still the baddest.
I'm not even trying to be mean, bro. I'm not even trying to be mean. If y'all think I'm being mean, y'all can tell me in the comments. But tell me, like, this sounds like, again, this is one of the base models that you would see for a female freestyle. Like, you got the archetypes. You got, you know, you got the sexy reds. You got the super lyrical. You got the singing. I feel like she fits, like, those archetypes. Like, it's, again, like Bossman D-Lo. Like, it's just, it's like generic. Like, this is what I would expect out of, like, a female rapper, to be honest with you, because generic, bro. We're gonna talk about the XXL after this, bro. So far, like, I'm trying to be more critical, because Nah, this, let me just let it play out, bro.
I should claim you on my sons. I'ma claim you on my taxes. I put belt the ass and pen the pad. Foot on next, these bitches mad. She asks where her nigga at. She can't get her nigga back. Bitch, I'm bigger than the state. What does Spurs play? She a bum. Why would she wear that on her birthday? I'm at gala for the function on a Thursday. Bum bitch contest. You in first place. Been on the big Don. I'm a bad bitch with a.
All right, that was a decent line. What's it called? Bum bitch contest. You're in first place. That's a decent little bar.
Bankroll, bad and bougie. I been the type to go stink face on a stink hole. Johnny Dang doing home deliveries. Niggas got me snowed in. Vacay where it's clear water and white sand to put my toes in. Touch the mill at 21. Fuck, I look like being humble. I put more on the ring than a fucking Royal Rumble. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yo. Now let's get into the criticism, bro. Like I said, none of these people were like terrible, but like it's not memorable. And what I mean by memorable is we're not going to talk about this freestyle a year from now, 2 years from now, 3 years from now. And this is my problem with the double XL freshman class stuff, because they haven't put no one. How can I say this? It's not been a memorable freestyle since what, 2017? And then maybe the year with Fabio. The thing that makes a good double XL freestyle, it's not about how good you sound. It's not about how good the producing is. It's not about how clean you get your freestyle off or your pre-written bars off. It's about creating a moment. The reason why the 2016 double XL freestyle is viral and why we probably call it the most iconic freestyle of all time for double XL specifically is because of the moments it created. That whole freestyle from 2016 was a vibe. When we didn't know these guys, you see Denzel coming in. Oh, I haven't heard of Denzel before. He comes in, power, power. It's all about power. Some and lemonades. All you get is sour. Like, that part was catchy. Then you got Uzi. Remember, it's 2016, right? He comes in. He's rocking a purse, purple dreads. Everybody's looking at this nigga like, who's this? You know what I'm saying? Who's this guy? Comes in talking about niggas is stealing his style. Now think about it. Double XL. Now a bunch of niggas just see a short nigga, right, with purple dreads in a purse. Comes talking about all these niggas stealing my style. Like, and then even Yachty's most viral songs, he wasn't spitting nothing lyrical. He wasn't going in crazy. But he comes into the double XL spitting. Like, when I say spitting, like, he's going crazy. Pause. Like, he's on another level. Like, go check out Yachty's freestyle. He came in crazy and people weren't expecting that. Same thing with Kodak, talking about who the fuck pit this little sorry ass beat in front of the other corner. I ain't even have to let you starve in that. Like, that was the whole thing right there. Everybody was laughing. It was a moment. It was a group of people in that freestyle that made a moment. And that is my problem with double XL, is you're picking people. This is basically an industry plant list, first of all. And then you're not even picking people that are making moments. That's what makes a good Cypher. It's about making moments, not about how clean it is, how good the production is, how nice the graphics and the stage is. It's about creating a moment. And I'll give you 2 examples of people that I thought created a moment, but maybe their whole Cypher didn't. So I would say Too Rare. Now, everybody was getting on Too Rare, but Too Rare, he came in, I think he had the pink sweater, the pink jacket, chalked up hairline, dancing. My eye keep twitching at me, song was talking 762s, they like problem solving. Like, those 2 lines right there, everybody agreed were hard. Now the rest of his freestyle, I can't tell you that. I can't tell you if that's good or not. I probably didn't think, most people at the time probably didn't think it was good, but just those 2 lines right there, in the vibe, in the aura and energy he brought to that Cypher, is why his Cypher is probably the most remembered Cypher from that year. Then you have the Fabio Mulatto moment, where I forgot what Mulatto said, or Lotto, I forgot what she said, but Fabio, he says, I'll catch it. Damn. He said, I'll catch if she throws it to me. And he looks to the side, and it's like a long stare, and the camera gets onto Fabio, right? That was the whole moment right there. That moment went semi-viral for double XL. And that's what I'm trying to say, is you're bringing these people on, and yeah, they might have a little bit of clout. There might be industry plants, but you're killing your brand. Every year you're killing it. Every single year we care less and less. 2016 was great. 2017 was decent. 2018 was 2019 was 2020 was this. Like, you guys have been on a downhill, and if y'all want to bring like what makes a good freestyle, no matter what these people, what the fans say, what the comments say, women lie, men lie, but the numbers don't. What makes a good freestyle is the moment that it brings. And personally, this freestyle, yeah, I didn't really like. Mossman's part was not really my type. He's all right. I like Big X the Plug the best, even though I probably listen to him the least out of these three. Maybe May of the Dawn. Yeah, I listened to her the least. Big X the Plug, he was decent. Bossman D-Lo, they were all right. Like 5 out of 10, 6 out of 10, 4 out of 10, like that range right there. 4 to 6 out of 10, or six and a half. But they brought no moments. We're not gonna be talking about Big X the Plug's freestyling here. We're not gonna be talking about Bossman D-Lo's freestyle. We're not talking about no May of the Dawn freestyle. We need people. I would have liked to see 4-1. 4-1. Get the New York drill guys in. You want to get the Philly guys in. Get in Kwani. Get in what's his name? Skrilla. Get in. I think Anti the Menace is from Philly. I know Skrilla and OT might not work, but still, get in some guys from similar boroughs or somewhere, from the same borough of a certain city that would rock out together. Get some New York drill guys on there. If you want to go into it, get a bunch of guys from Atlanta on there. Get a bunch of maybe underground guys on there. Get people who are gonna create moments and make groups in freestyles with people that are gonna make moments, because those are the freestyles that live on. When Designer came in, you cannot name me one bar from Designer's freestyle. Not one bar from his freestyle. Yet, if you have consumed XXL content and you know the freestyles, his freestyle is probably more memorable than any freestyle we've had in the last, 4 to 5 years? Why? Because he created a moment. He came in, daughter honors and a boom. I was rocking out the home. I was coming out the moon. Yeah, I don't know about you. I don't know about you. I think me, you. He came in saying a bunch of stupidness, and most people would consider that trash because I don't even know if he spoke English. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know if he spoke English, but the fact that he created a moment and it was funny and it was not terrible to the point where, oh, my ears are hurting, is what made the freestyle crazy. What's the other guy, the Anderson Pat guy? He came in rapping like weird. He's like, my bitch is a race car. That's why she's a ballerina. That makes her a chef. And they know that I'm okay. Like, he was saying nothing. Like, he said absolutely nothing. But yet he had a more memorable freestyle than some of these other guys. And I'm sure 2016 XXL freestyle, the one with Uzi, Kodak, and maybe bar for bar, they might not have had the best freestyle in terms of maybe skill, but the aura, the vibe, the energy, the moments that came will never, ever, ever be matched. It was like we had a bunch of guys, you could say kind of street with Kodak and what's his name? Kodak and what's his name? 21 Savage. Kodak and Savage. Then you had the lyrical guy in Denzel Curry. Then you had the underground guys in Lil Yachty and Uzi. But it sounded like a bunch, like, no, I'm not gonna say it was the most skillful, but it sounded like a bunch of friends coming together with a bit of skill in there, with a bit of improvisation in there. 40 on my wrist, something in my face. That's a closed face. You a whole bitch, and you washed up. And then he starts stuttering. That wasn't written, and it may not be the best freestyle bar for bar, but the way his flow was crazy, and the moment that he created with the moment behind it is crazy. Watch the XXL 2016 freestyle, and you'll see what I'm talking about. If you want a good freestyle and you want a memorable freestyle, and even as a viewer, if you want to see a good freestyle, the lyrics are not gonna make it good. The rapper is not gonna make it good. Not the stage, not the graphics. It's the moment and the people that are on the cover. And if XXL keeps going down this path of putting industry plans or just putting the biggest names, and you're putting all these people who look like they shouldn't even be talking to each other or would never talk to each other outside of it, then take it off. Take it off. Because I think they had a chance. A little bit off topic. They had the chance to do it with Fabio's freestyle. I don't think they put them all together, but it should have been Fabio, TJ. I think Fabio and TJ were together. I'm not sure, but it should have been Fabio, TJ, Polo G, Cowboy, and then you could put like Lotto if it's 4 or 5 people. I forgot. But the reason I say those four is because they've all made songs with each other and they have close rap mutuals. So I felt like that would have created a moment which would have been a memorable freestyle. But Double XL being Double XL does what they usually do, and they didn't put them all together. And instead of a big moment, which it won't be better than 2016 most likely, but still would have been very memorable, they didn't. We got one little moment with Lotto and Fabio. I'll catch you, she's throwing to me. That's the only. Imagine if you had Polo, TJ, Cowboy all together. They made songs with each other before. They got some close rap mutuals. They would have made something crazy in my opinion. And that's all I gotta really say is that these freestyles are, I'm not gonna say they're trash. They may all be decent. Maybe some of them might be good. But if you're not creating moments, if there's no aura, energy behind the freestyle, something that makes you want to come back to it, something that makes you want to talk about it again, whether it's positive or negative, then in my opinion, maybe the rappers, yeah, they did something for themselves, but Double XL, they failed. And that's my opinion on it at the end of the day. Bring in people from similar places in music, whether that be Philly, New York drill, Chicago drill, underground, singers, Afro beats, I don't care. People who have similar music backgrounds, people who might get along to a certain extent better than what you guys been making for the past few years, and make the shit fun again. It lost its fun. Like 2017 was the last fun. Like when you see it on what's his name, Playboy Cardi, Made in Tokyo, Ugly God X, like it looked like they were still having some fun. But after 2017, it just looks like everything feels so manufactured. And I think that's something that Double XL has failed to capture again. So if y'all, I know this has turned into a big yap fest, but it's about when it comes to music, when it comes to sports, or when it comes to ciphers, when it comes to sports, when it comes to entertainment, it's not about having the best camera, the best lighting, the best production, the best this, the best that. It's about creating moments. It's about creating feelings. It's about creating energy, because that's what people come back to things for. We still go back to movies 10, 20, 30 years ago because of the aura it gave, the energy it gave. We still watch certain shows 20, 30 years old, 10 years old. You know why? Because of the energy that it made, that it gave to us. I'm gonna say aura. I don't care if it's people say it's TikTok lingo, because that's really what I'm trying to say. The aura it gave off, the moment it gave off. We don't just watch it because it had the best animation crew. It had the best acting crew. This had the best moment. And like I said before, and like why I've been saying this whole video, Double XL needs to learn to make moments, capture moments. That's what gets you up there. Even the UFC, again, Yap Fest again. UFC build storylines. You know why? Because it doesn't matter if you have the most talented fighter in a guy like John Jones, a Khabib, a Alex Pereira, an Israel Adesanya. It's about the moments that you create. When you create that John Jones, Daniel Cormier rivalry, you create that Floyd Mayweather rivalry, you create that Israel Alex Pereira rivalry. That rivalry, oh my gosh, I can't even speak no more. I need my water. That whole thing with Israel and Alex, that is one of the biggest things in the UFC. Not because they're the best technical kickboxers. It's because of the history behind it. And I'm not gonna edit that last part out because I'm gonna be full authentic. Even though my mouth's dry and I'm kinda pissed off. Cause XXL knows what they're doing, bro. And at the end of the day, y'all are gonna fall off. Y'all are gonna fall off. And I don't want to see XL fall off because I feel like there's great moments that you can bring. And again, now I got to get into another thing. The Black Boy Max, what's it called? Song Wars. Again, we got to see, you know why it was good? Not because every rapper on that Song Wars was good. Go check out that Song Wars if you're into the underground stuff. It's because we got to see rappers on beats we would never see them on, and they created moments. and I'm not gonna speak on it too much, but that is the moral of my video, is that yeah, these freestyles were decent, but in terms of was it a good cipher? Was it a good XXL cipher? No. Can I give all these guys a 7 out of 10 and say it was okay? Can I give these guys a 6.5 out of 10 and say it's okay? Can I say it's a 10 out of 10 and say it's the greatest freestyle of XXL? Can I say it's a 1 out of 10 and say it's the worst? Doesn't matter what rating I give, because it created no moments, no aura, no energy, none of that. And bro, I don't gotta say anymore, bro. Tap in if y'all agree with me. I want to know what y'all think. This is a big yap fest. My mouth is getting drier and drier by the moment, and I'm thirsty